Whole Woman listeners. I'm your host, Rachel.
And I'm Kim.
And today, y'all, we are going to talk about undergarments. We are so excited because what woman has not struggled with finding the right bra and panty for themselves, for their body, for comfort, for all the things? I can't even imagine if we tallied up how much money we have
Mm.
spent on bras over the years. Can you imagine? I would be able to afford a Florida apartment too.
I was going to say, I'm sure that I could buy a car.
Uh,
The biggest problem is you spend great money on them and you think when you're in the store that they're going to be wonderful. And then you wear them for, 3 hours and they're
mhm.
just not. And so then they sit in the drawer, but you can't throw them away because they cost like $60 a piece. And what the heck? Maybe someday my body will fit in them, right? But you just never know. I
Do you
have a stash. Maybe I'll send
you
them to you.
no, you have some serious feelings about this. I
I do.
really, yeah. I went through a bra purge last year before I ordered this miracle bra that I'm wearing that we'll talk about in a moment. And I just was like, I've worn this once. It's too, I just went through them and I donated them all to the women's shelter that is here because essentially they are brand new. So why just throw them away? I would like someone to be able to wear them.
Mhm.
But yeah, this bra is from a website called True Kind. Have you heard of this?
I have.
Okay. I'm telling, for me, this is the best bra, in my menopause body that has felt good enough to wear all day long. I don't feel the straps digging into my skin because that was the worst feeling. The cup actually fits my boob and the band is nice and wide. It checks all my boxes and it's
That's so
adjustable.
important. Mhm.
It is. Like, what have you found your perfect bra yet?
Nope, I'm still looking.
Oh,
I'm
shit,
still
girl.
looking. I have tried, I've been fitted, and I just don't agree with them because they're like, I don't know, there's something I want it to work up front, but I don't want to see like I don't want indents in my body in the back. I don't need to be bolted into this thing. Sometimes I feel like if the one wrong move, if it snaps, I'm gonna kill everybody because they're so darn tight. And
Oh, man.
I hate shopping for them.
Yeah.
I'd love to find, like where you could order in. Oh, let me back up. Like there are glasses, reading glasses or eyeglass places where you can like order 5 pairs, and you can try them and see how they look on you. I'd love if I could do that with bras. Like if I could order 5 of them, have them ship them to me, and then like send back the ones I don't want.
You
Because
can
I
with this
hate,
website.
really, I
Yes.
hate going to the store to try them
Oh,
on because
yeah.
you always have somebody like, do you need anything? Would you like me to come in and help you? No, no, thank you. Go away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know about you when you went through menopause, but my boobs have gotten ginormous. I had boobies when I was premenopausal, but now I have boobs. Like they're huge. And I really needed something to like help me out here. Kim, I made
No,
you
this will
laugh.
not be good for children. Why is that so funny? I mean, it's something that every single one of us struggle with. And
Yeah,
here we are, just like busting a gut because we know that it's true. We know
I
that it's
know.
true.
I
I
know.
think that's really important. I think it's so important because, like, I had this whole stash. And then when I got pregnant and my body changed, I kept all of these like really pretty cute little things that I bought before, whether it's bras or underwears, because I just knew that I was going to be exactly the same when I came out of that stage of life.
Right.
And it just isn't true, right? I mean, like our bodies change for all kinds of reasons. It might be hormonal, it might be a stage of life, it might be gravity, it might be the fact that you've had kids and things are never going to be the same. And so I think it's really important that we treat our undergarments the same way we would treat our other clothes. Like we wouldn't leave a size zero, like your book says. I've been every size from 0 to 12, right? We wouldn't leave the zeros hanging in our closet. until we got there again, because quite frankly, no, not going to do that to myself again. Um, but we can't seem to do it with bras. It's like
Mhm.
there's always this hope that the girls are going to like do something miraculous and change again, and they're just not.
Yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying, and my best advice to that is let go of all the things that you think your body is supposed to be doing as we age.
Hmm.
And that includes bra and underpants. Like, I
Hmm.
will never slap on a thong again. The thought of that makes me just want to cringe. Like, and the fact that I did that to myself on purpose, like,
Hmm.
why?
No, see, I totally disagree. I would never wear regular briefs again.
Really?
Yeah, but I found the best thongs. I mean, they're like they have this wide lace band all the way around. And like I don't spend all day pulling them out of my butt because they're meant to be there. It's just easy. And and I mean like the way my clothes look is so much better. I don't have to worry about a panty line or whatever showing. I love them. I love
Okay.
them. And what I love even more is the brand that I found is available on Amazon and
Of
I
course
get
it is.
like 8 pairs for $30. Yeah,
Nice.
great.
I'm all about the full butt coverage. I love a high bikini, don't get me wrong,
Hmm.
but I need cotton. I don't wear anything other than 100% cotton, and they have to have cute prints on them, and they have to cover my entire ass.
Yeah, yeah. And see, I'm all about just the opposite.
Just showing it and just letting your ass hang out, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But while we're talking about underwear, let's talk about this for a second.
Okay.
Did you ever wear Spanx?
No.
Oh, my goodness. I went through this period where I was just like so worried about the fact that I was putting some weight back on, or, I'm the mother of the groom or whatever, have to go to some formal event. And you're like killing yourself, right?
Mhm.
But I'm a few years older than you. So, like, even when I was a teenager, like, we wore pantyhose, right?
Yeah.
And always the control top, and always made you like perfectly flat, and like, then they didn't bag and whatever at the ankles. No, thank you. No, thank
Yeah.
you. I'm all about a cute pair of tights,
I
when
love
it's cold,
tights.
but I never, never, never. I mean, if I don't want someone to see my pooch, then I just need to buy a different dress.
You're
I
gonna
am
say.
not torturing myself like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear you. No, I hear you. I mean, listen, the things that women have had to wear under their clothes for centuries is barbaric. Again, I also agree with you. I used to love wearing cute tights with outfits, but now that I can flame on at the drop of a hat and I can't get my clothes off fast enough, tights are not in my wardrobe currently. But
Yeah.
I did love rocking a good tight.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just life changes. Plus, I don't dress up like I used to when I had, well, I mean, I owned a gym. So how much did I really dress up for the last 10 years? But there were times my husband's job required. So, okay, so how did you stumble upon the bra that you have and love now? Did you go through lots of mistakes or like tell us?
Absolutely. I think that in this menopausal body, I still thought my boobs were a lot smaller than they were. And so that was part of the issue was I couldn't find a comfortable cup that was giving me full coverage. And that's why I agree with you. I think the whole size of your bra is misleading as far as the information you get to choose a bra. I
Mhm.
think that you should have an idea and then go from there. And that's what I decided to do when I could not find a bra that gave me, like I said, comfort was number one. All day support was number two. And the strap issue, like when it's digging into your shoulder, which we learned today that that has a lot to do with the band, not necessarily the size of the bra. I thought that was fascinating.
Mhm.
Um, but I was doing some online research and this other brand kept coming up. So I ordered it. I think we talked about this when I did that. And I tried it on and it was awful. I hated it. I hated the feel of it, the material. It was terrible. And then I think in my online research, I found this website and I looked at the bra. I loved that they had models in all different body types and shapes and sizes. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to take a chance.
Mhm.
They're having an amazing sale. So I went for it. And I now have 5 of those bras because I just think they are freaking, for me, for my body, they are so comfortable and they are wireless.
Oh, even better. So,
Yes,
so that's a question. You have 5 of them. Are they all identical?
the exact same bra and just in different colors.
Okay, so see, where I struggle is I want them for different purposes, right?
Uh-huh.
I like to hang out in my pajamas,
Hmm.
in the mornings because I have a writing ritual and a reading, and I just want to stay comfy. But if my grandson is over, I want a little bit more coverage. And so like I want just like a comfy little kind of t-shirt bra, not a lot of support, just coverage.
Yeah.
I want a sports bra. Do you wear the same bra in the gym that you wear?
Oh, no, no, no. I see your question now. No, these are just for going out in public bras.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay,
I
okay.
do have other bras for the things you're talking about, but go ahead, continue.
No, no, I mean, like, I want 5 different bras. I need to feel strong and confident and sexy bra, right? I mean, like, that looks maybe a minimizer at this stage in my life that just looks nice under a dress shirt or a jacket or whatever. I want a sports bra. And I don't want to move. I want to be locked and loaded so
Yeah,
that I can do whatever. And, from the time in the gym when I was kickboxing, I just didn't want to have to worry about anything malfunctioning. I just want to be secure. I want like a t-shirt bra that's got a little bit more coverage, but I don't necessarily like at this stage of the game, I don't want a lot of padding in there.
right.
And then, I just want an everyday.
Yeah,
Way too many things. I could just like either wear it or not wear it at all. But um, I just feel like each one has to be different and each one has to have different criteria because the size of each one is not the same.
correct.
Yeah.
You're right. I do have a lounge bra at home that's just, it's no support, it's just coverage. I mean, a little support. It keeps my boobs from making contact with the rest of my body. So I guess that's the upside of that. But I am, when I do find a nice cotton at home bra, hey listeners, if you know of one, send that our way. But I am still trying to find one that's like pull over cotton, no padding, no clasp, no that nothing. I just want, a comfort
Coverage.
bra at home.
Hmm.
Yeah. Sports bra, I'm, a Nike girl, so I have all my sports bras are Nike, which I feel like hold me down pretty well. And I love this bra so much that it is my kind of full support, comfortable t-shirt over a blouse under a dress kind of bra. So I'm really happy with this one. I love it.
Cool. I'll have to put some links in the show notes for listeners, just as a starting place, And I love the idea that you can get them sent to you and pick and choose and send them back if it doesn't work for you.
Yeah,
I know there are a couple companies that do that, but I haven't had very good luck with the ones I've tried. So,
gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's talk about some of the problems and what causes them. Like, because underwear can ruin your day, whether it's a bra that you're constantly fussing with or pulling down in the back, or it's digging into your arms, or underwear that's rolling or creeping or moving or
Or
shifting.
how about falling down when you're walking? You're like, excuse me.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. And there are times in the summer, especially, I want a little more coverage, right? So it's not that I only wear a thong, but I want a little more coverage. But also, like you have said several times, it's so hot where you live. I love a good bike short. It just keeps me feeling,
From chafing.
yes, chafing or
Yeah,
even just sweating. Just
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Oh, I do have, see, mine aren't Spanx. They're not compression.
right.
They're just anti-chafe shorts, and that brand is something. I'll have to look it up so we can put that in the notes. But
Yeah.
honestly, they're very comfortable. And if I'm wearing a dress in the summer, those are a part of my outfit because agreed, it's so hot here. And is so uncomfortable. Oh God, have you ever had like a really bad chafing incident?
Yes.
Oh, it sucks and it's painful.
Mm-hmm. And while
So,
we're at it, while we're talking about chafing, I
yeah.
mean, like just being larger and not having good support, or maybe not having the right fitting bra, you can get chafing under your breasts, you can get
Oh,
them,
right.
on your bikini line, yeah, all
Uh-huh.
kinds of things. And so, yeah, I think it's so important to have the right underwear, but then there's also some products that you can use that help you just feel better, drier, fresher, not in pain. I mean,
Yeah.
like, uh, in perfect example, my husband and I were talking yesterday, and he was just joking with me because there's one nude beach along this stretch of road that we drive from my son's house to where we live, and I'm like, oh, I would never. And he's like, well, I go out topless all the time. And I'm like, yep, maybe I'll just do that. Everywhere I go, I'll just be topless too. Well, we don't have that privilege, but guys just don't understand. And sometimes they feel like men run every industry. And because they haven't dealt with the chafing or a bad wire or um, bands that don't hold up or, whatever the case may be,
Hmm.
we just haven't been given a lot of choices until recently. I feel like it's improved a lot,
Right.
but it's still got a long way to go.
Yeah, I truly believe that Shaper Mint and True Kind are women-owned businesses,
Hmm.
and I do believe that. I think Honey Love is also a woman-owned business.
Yeah, I tried a lot to love that, and just doesn't fit my body. I
Correct.
have a friend who loves it, but
Yeah.
doesn't work for my girls. Mm-mm.
Yeah, same, same, same. But yeah, can you imagine like if we still had to wear like those cone bras from the 1950s? Oh my
No,
God.
no. Well, if
That was
everyone was wearing them, we wouldn't know better. But yeah,
that was definitely a dude who designed that bra.
yes. The same dude probably that designed Spanx. No, Spanx was designed by a woman as well, being much better than the traditional girdles that they used to wear, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I love the fact that finally at 54 years old, I found a bra that I can look forward to putting on, and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel comfortable and confident, and I want that for every single woman. But just know that the leg work is exhausting, and just kind of be open to the fact that maybe pick three new bra places,
Hmm.
whether it be stores or online, and just order, like you said, just take a chance, order three or four different styles, try them on. My recommendation is to wear them, if you at least like it on you and the way it feels, wear it all day. And that's for me, and I'm sure most women, is the true test, right? If you come home and it's not like off the second you walk through the door, or the minute you get in your car, then that's a win.
I don't know if I've ever removed my bra in my car, but
I feel like I've heard that story that someone just could not wait to get this bra off and they took it off in their car.
mhm, mhm. That's so funny. So you talked a lot about cotton,
Mm,
and I think it's important to have breathable, right? I mean, I
mhm.
agree with that, because there's some serious issues that can be caused by just trying to look cute and not having the right size and things, and breathability, irritation, comfort. But you also want to look cute,
Yeah,
even when you're I feel like even more so at this point in our life where so many women have a negative body image, which we're so trying to
familiar with.
change, right? Well, yes,
Yeah,
familiar with, but I mean, like really trying to change because
yeah.
beauty has nothing to do with size, it has nothing to do with ability, it has nothing to do with anything. But when you're wearing something that doesn't fit right, feel good, or make you look the way you want, it can be really discouraging. And
Mm.
something about putting on that layer that's closest to your skin and feeling good in it, not just sexy. I mean, that's part of it, but I mean,
Yeah,
feeling good,
yeah,
is so important.
I agree. That's why I love bras that come in fun colors,
Mhm.
and design is not super important to me. I understand it could be for some women, but I do love a good color,
Hmm.
other than black and like freaking taupe. Like give me a hot pink, give me a cobalt blue or emerald green. I'm all about it.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, and it's fun just for, I mean, nobody has to know, right? I mean, it just feels fun. It just feels good. So, yeah.
I agree. Bras, it's not the end of the world, ladies. We can find a bra that's going to work for you.
Mhm.
Like I said, I know you probably feel like you've been doing the legwork your whole life, but there are bra companies out there that are taking all of our complaints into consideration and doing their best to deal with them. So definitely check out Shapermint, True Kind. I'm finding a lot of success with that brand, those
Yeah.
brands, sorry.
And go to a store that is body appropriate. I mean, like we all want to go to that super sexy hot pink store that we went to when we were kids, right? And I love that store. I mean, I do love that store. And the underwear that I choose are made by them. But the bras aren't necessarily always made for women our size. So don't, like, find the store that you love. Find a company that you love. And once you find it, like, stick with it. There's no sense torturing yourself trying to be who you once were, right? I cannot get into that cute little two clasp, like, no strap adjustment bra anymore. So why try? Why do that to myself when I can fit in something that's hot pink or royal blue and supportive and makes me look the way I want to look?
Oh, we forgot to touch on strapless bras for boobies.
So
And
hard.
well, yes, until I found one from this company.
Really?
And yes, and it is so I'm telling you, I should have brought it out here and shown everyone. It's so comfortable.
Hmm.
And the way they've made it is that it stays up. Like my huge complaint with those ones, because it's a bandeau. Am I saying that correctly?
Mhm.
It's not individual cups. Maybe that's part of it for me, because I do have wide set boobs. That's another thing we should talk about, like where your
Shape.
boobs are on your body.
Mhm.
But anywho, so mine are wide. So this bandeau bra keeps in place, keeps my boobies here. And I think a lot of complaints about those types of bras is that they roll, roll down or roll up. No, this one is magic. It stays in place. I wear it under dresses and I love it. I
Hmm.
love it.
I can't wait to check this out because I bought them as well for special occasion
Yeah,
dresses, and they all have wires and like little gummy ridges on the inside that roll, and it's just so much work. And
yeah.
yeah, so I'm excited to hear about that.
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
But one of the things that were came up for us in our research when we were getting ready for this episode was it's important to know like where are your breasts on your body. And
Mhm.
that might sound like a weird thing, but some women have high boobs, some women have teardrop boobs, wide set boobs, I mean, so if you're familiar and you understand where your boobs sit on your body,
Mhm.
finding a bra is actually a lot easier because if you have wide boobs like mine, getting a push-up bra is not a good idea.
Totally.
Ex- Exactly. Do you want to see my face or do you just want to see my cleavage? I'm not sure. But so just kind of just kind of understanding where your boobs naturally lie on your body is very helpful.
Yep, yep, I agree. I agree so much. And I'm so excited that we're talking about this while we're at it. We talked about not chafing and things, and there's this great deodorant I have to share, and maybe the whole world already knows, but Lume has created this great deodorant, and they tell you you can use it anywhere you
Every
have skin, right?
Yeah.
But it prevents chafing, and I feel like it even prevents, obviously, sweating,
Mhm.
but it's made life so much better at this stage of the game, you know.
My
So,
bestie swears by it, but I think that it might not have scored so high on my Yuka.
mhm.
I have to double check on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
So
works. It works. No.
Of course it works because
Yeah.
it has fentanyl in it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know that. I have to go back and look. But my bestie does swear by it. She loves the wipes. She loves that. I think it comes in some kind of lotion. No,
Yeah.
like a loot,
It comes
whatever.
in a tube and in a stick, and I
Mhm.
think now even in a spray. Um,
Oh,
so yeah, it's kind of fun. Well, okay, so we've talked about the fact that we keep things around too long, hoping and praying that they're going to work for us again. Um, Maybe it's lost dreams. Maybe it was that cute thing you bought that you never really wore. What if someone's just starting this journey, just entering perimenopause, just starting to feel uncomfortable in her body because of sweat and size and changes? What is the very first place you would turn for advice besides the Whole Woman podcast?
I think it's so important to just talk to other women who have been through it already. What did you do? What works for you? I think that for something so intimate, yet something that we have to wear every single day, if we choose bras and underwear, that it can feel so daunting at first because there are so many choices. And that's what your girlfriends are for, right? To ask, like, well, what kind of underwear do you wear? What kind of bra do you wear?
Hmm.
And the cool thing about Chat GPT now is that you can say, give me a list of all the bras that help women in perimenopause and menopause. I mean, you can do that now, and
Hmm.
it'll give you an amazing list and go from there. I
Hmm.
think that that feeling of frustration or that feeling of overwhelm or like, I really don't want to deal with this again. We've come a long way in that sense, especially women our age, that there are many more avenues to choose from than just the two stores that were around when we were growing up.
Exactly. And, it's not really underwear, but it's kind of underwear. I was looking up pajamas yesterday, and
Uh-huh.
because I've got a couple of trips and I'm going to be with other women. And so I'm maybe not going to wear just the same kind of loungy nightgown that I wear at home.
Yeah.
And there are really great companies that make wicking pajamas. And, again, we hope 7 to 8 hours of your life, you're spent in these clothes and they're touching right on your body. You
Yeah.
want them to be comfortable. You don't want them to twist and turn and to get sweaty and
Oh,
yucky. So,
the worst.
do the research and try different kinds. Try before you buy. Find places that allow you, like you said, to try and still have a good return policy because
Mhm.
there's nothing worse than thinking, oh, I found the one. And then 8 hours later, you've got, a hack mark on the side of your body where it's dug in and it's rubbed you raw. So,
I agree.
yeah.
Again, I have been doing my research because there's nothing worse than the sweat sleep. So cotton, 100, well, again, when you say 100% cotton, you have to take into consideration that elastic, like in your waistband. If it's like 5% or under, you're still getting 95% cotton in your clothing. And
Mhm.
I have found this store on Amazon that sells little short sets, jammy short sets, cotton. And I think I have them in every color because they are so comfy for me and the colors are fun. But also, there are other companies that have like Pima cotton, uh, cotton, and then there's something called, oh God, what is that other cotton? It's a lot stiffer. It's not so soft as regular cotton, but it is still cotton. I
Mhm.
forgot the name of that material, but breathable, comfortable, very, very nice pajamas.
Nice. Well, I have a set coming, so I'll let you know.
What company did you order from?
I don't remember.
Print Fresh?
No,
Bedhead?
no.
Oh God. I love
I know.
that you got travel pajamas though. My client laughs at me when I'm like, I'm busting out the travel pajamas. She's like, oh my God,
Mhm.
so weird.
You
No.
can't be in a space with, other men's women and not have cute pajamas. the
Agreed.
cover, the cover, and
Agreed.
make you feel put together. I know that sounds silly, but travel pajamas are different. Or like I said, when my grandsons are here, I don't need the girls slipping out, moving around when I'm trying to
You're
do
like,
something.
hi, this is grandma's boob. Thank you.
Yeah, right. No, no, thank you. No, thank you. All right, friend. Well, anything else you'd like to leave with our listeners before we go today?
No, but well, yes. I am so grateful to have found this bra and I want this joy for everyone.
Mm-hmm. I'm so
I'm,
great.
s-
I feel that way about my underwear.
this is the best bra.
Hmm. Hmm. We'll share.
Okay.
I like it. No, not share clothes, share details where you can order them too.
There you go. I feel like people know what we're talking about by now.
I know. All right, friend. Well, I am so excited that we had this conversation today. I think it's something we all want to talk about. Nobody really does. And so we'll keep sharing when we find something great. And if you have something you love, please drop it in the comments. We are all about learning from you and sharing with our other listeners.
Yes. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.